Away from the National Assembly, let's turn attention now to the Niger Delta region, where a group of indigents are calling on President Tinubu to direct the immediate reversal of recent licensing and mini-bid round for oil blocks in the region. They protested in Abuja against what they termed the alleged unfair oil block licensing by the Nigerian Upstream Petrol Regulatory Commission. And Joke Adisa has details.
Some aggrieved indigents of the oil-rich Niger Delta protesting against alleged unfair oil block licensing. The placards tell their story. As stakeholders, they seek inclusion in the licensing process to enhance local content. In late December 2024, the NUPRC, as Nigeria's premier petroleum regulatory body, announced plans for the 2025 licensing rounds. As it identifies the qualified bidders, the NUPRC insists the process is targeted at unlocking the potential of fallow assets. But these aggrieved protesters are not pleased with the decision of the NUPRC. They also want to be carried along as critical stakeholders in the oil industry. On the 13th of January 2025, they petitioned the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, through the Senate Committee on Public Petitions. The petitioners accused the NUPRC of unlawful exclusion of Niger Delta indigenous companies from the recently conducted 2022-2023 mini-bid and 2024 licensing rounds. They insist the discrimination will have a negative impact.
We have not been carried along. We have been kept aside. So anything that caused that gets to do with that appointment or Benga should be reversed. We know what we are facing. We know what we are suffering.
We want equal equity, justice, and fairness. We have something called the local content that is supposed to be handling local contractors. And if you look at it, you'll find out that from the Niger Delta region, there are no individuals or companies from the Niger Delta that have oil blocks.
The agency describes the allegation as baseless, as it insists all actions are targeted at improving the ease of acquiring oil blocks so as to retain investments and secure Nigeria's place as a leading energy producer on the African continent. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.